Hello Dub Nation. At times, it seemed like only a successful NBA trade deadline could help the Golden State Warriors salvage their season. They didn't make a single trade until the deadline, so they could be in good condition anyway. The hope is obviously for something much more than good, but perhaps the blue and gold are laying the groundwork for even brighter days ahead. To get an idea of where this team is at, let's go over 3 key points after the deadline. If the Warriors were active at the deadline, they would have needed to add a difference maker, one big man, or something close to it that they could find in this market. High-end talent simply wasn't available, and even the best players in the market weren't a good fit for this team. DeJounte Murray would have been a good option in theory, but if a trade for him cost Jonathan Kuminga, it might have been a lateral move. Trading their best assets that aren't Kuminga or Brandon Podziemski for Kyle Kuzma wouldn't have resulted in enough value for the price. An extra playmaker was on the wish list, but a ball-moving guard like Tyus Jones wouldn't have made a significant difference. Not to mention, they satisfied the desire by acquiring Chris Paul. Furthermore, none of these 3 players were traded, so it's unclear how much it would have cost the Warriors to bring them on board. They were among the players who could have made sense for the Golden State, but the circumstances didn't allow for those transactions to happen. The Warriors roster isn't exactly overflowing with riches at the moment. However, they have transcendent talents in Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, and Chris Paul, as well as some useful supporting players around them, along with promising youngsters. So, they are entitled to expect more than what they've seen so far, a record of 27-26, which puts them in 10th place in the Western Conference. Coach Steve Kerr has had to constantly reassess his approach, tweak his lineups and rotations due to a variety of injuries. The Warriors have tried numerous different starting lineups, but the one they recently used may have solved the problem. He started the game with Klay Thompson on the bench, which for many is the reason Klay is leaving the Warriors in free agency. The Warriors won the game, with Klay Thompson having his best game of the season and scoring 35 points. This lineup brings together the best players from San Francisco, providing the team with a multitude of scoring and offensive organization options and mobility, though the lack of size in the frontcourt on defense is still a major issue. Although the sample size is small, the quintet has a strong plus 9.5 net rating in 87 minutes, according to the NBA. The Warriors' options were basically limited at the deadline. They had only a few future first-round selections and didn't seem interested in trading Kuminga, their other prominent asset. By not making any trades until the summer, Golden State has increased its purchasing power. The Warriors will then have 2 more first-round selections to offer in 2031 and possibly in 2024 or 2025, which they believe will be enough to help them recruit great players in the future. The Warriors plan to use the 3 picks they will have available this summer to pursue a star via trade, according to Jovan Buha of The Athletic. 3 potential targets are Donovan Mitchell, Trae Young, and Kyrie Irving, to replace Klay Thompson, according to team and league sources. Whether any of those 3 are genuinely available is a topic for another day, but the type of player Golden State could land this summer will undoubtedly be better than any they could have obtained before the deadline. Staying inactive is inherently boring, but sometimes the best moves are the ones that aren't made. Dub Nation, what do you think about the mentioned names? Would they be a good addition for the Warriors? Leave your comments, opinions, criticisms, suggestions in the comments section below. Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching Gold-Blooded News. Turn on notifications so you know when I post new news. Take care, and until next time.
Curry for the record. It's good. We're gold-blooded.
Go Dubs!